When you measure your foot and legs for your new custom boots, you need to make sure you take 5 key measurements. Remember that when you take measures, you should always have your riding socks on and your riding pants tucked inside of your socks. Remember that the measurements should not be tight so you don't put pressure on your foot. Just let the measuring string rest. I'll show you right now. So let's get started. First, we will draw the size of your foot. Remember that you need a large piece of paper and a marker. You will stand on the paper as straight as you can and ask someone to draw the perimeter of your foot. The marker should be as vertical as possible from the floor, as I will show you right now. So the person here is standing as straight as possible on a piece of paper, and you get your marker straight. Remember, it doesn't have to be tight, and just draw your foot. And that's step number 1. Now, for step number 2, we will have to measure from the ball of your big toe to the end of your pinky toe. This is from here, the ball, to the end of the pinky toe. So what we will do is as follows. And you can see it's not a straight line. It's just a little diagonal because you want to get from the ball to the end of your pinky toe. Can you lift it again, please? Sorry. So you go from here, you take a measurement. As you can see, I'm not putting a lot of pressure. And there we have 24 centimeters. So you go here and you go 24. I'm measuring in centimeters. You can measure on inches or centimeters, whatever makes you more comfortable. Next, you will measure the arc of your foot. Now for this, I am taking right now where it starts getting vertical, putting one finger and taking this as a reference point. So what you do is you put it here and once again mark it. Now remember this reference point because we will get back to it. And I mark 26 centimeters. So I mark it right now, 26. And on your foot, last but not least, we will take a measurement from the same reference point, starting by the end of your on your heel. So you go here, go back to the same reference point, and there we have 35 centimeters. And you mark it here. 35 cm. Now, we got 2 more measurements. Next measurement is from the thickest part of your calf. And what you will do here is that you will find the thickest part of your calf. Remember, your pants should be tucked in your socks, and your socks should be pulled up as tall as high as possible, because this is how you're going to be riding on your horse. Now, once you identify the thickest part, you will leave one finger in the middle and come back. So right here, I have 40 centimeters. Now, what I recommend, and I will show you guys right now, is drawing a boot so you will not miss the reference. As I said, 41 centimeters from here. And then the last but not least, you will measure from the beginning of your foot to to see how high you want your boots. So you will start from here, from the outside of your foot, and you will measure. Now the key measurement is people like to leave it 1 or 2 fingers below where your foot starts bending. So right here, his foot starts bending here. So people like to leave 1 or 2 fingers. It's your decision. If you want them even lower, it is fine with you. If it's fine with you, it's fine with us. Just remember that boots, when you start using them, they will go down lower at least 0.5 centimeters. So being that said, I had already talked to my client. He wants 2 fingers. So we will measure from the starting point to where he wants it, and he wants them at 42 centimeters. And there it is, 42 centimeters. Now, as you can see here, in this page, what we did is we drew a small boot. This way you take the 41 centimeters from the calf and you write them down here, and then the 42 centimeters of height, and you write it down here. This will make things easier for you and for everybody to understand. And with this, we already know which of these measurements mean what. This is from the toes, this is from the arc, and this is from the heel to back to the arc. Okay? Thank you very much. And if you have questions, never doubt to send us an email and we will respond within 24 hours. Thank you.